my interaction with First Form started in 2014. In 2014, I was down in St. Louis, Missouri for an NPC competition, and this competition holds the most value to me for the fact that I took second in the novice class of numerous guys. I don't know the exact number, so I don't want to spell out a number, but it was in the double digits, and sixth in the open, which had even more. To do this well, I think at that point I was only like 3 years in to working out regularly, and to do that well at that competition, it just hold the most weight for me. It told me that I didn't know how, and I didn't know when I was going to be able to do it, but I knew that I would be able to do something within the fitness industry, and I was going to do it well. Now, this venue had like, I don't know, 1,000 people, maybe more, probably more, and all the way in the back there was this First Form booth. I'd never heard of him before. So I go up to check him out. I'm checking out a bunch of the other ones, and I'm thinking, I guess in my mind I'm just thinking like, what, I wasn't thinking this, but now in hindsight I would probably thinking like, what makes this company so special? Like, well, first off, they're the color blue. Blue's my favorite color, so I mean, I was kind of drawn to them to begin with. But so, when I first went up to the booth, I saw that they had like Fruit Loop, Cinnamon Toast Crunch type protein. That for me, I think that's what stuck the most, is that that right there told me that this company had no intentions of being a cookie cutter company. They don't care about the vanilla, they don't care about the chocolate, they care about all the outliers and what makes those people special. Why are they outliers? Why are they so special? Why are they different? What makes them different? How does being different make them better? How does being different make them appeal to more people? I think that cookie cutter, vanilla, chocolate, that doesn't really apply to everybody, because everybody's different. So if you can have a broad spectrum of all these different personalities, different backgrounds, different this, that, however, X, Y's, whatever, it's going to make you be a better company, rather than if you have just all the people that are have wealthy backgrounds. You have all the people that just have pretty faces, all the people that are just jacked. Nothing authentic. You're not going to have an authentic company. I mean, that's just my opinion. But that is why First Form stood out and why I was attracted to them. That's why if I had to choose a company that I would like to be a part of, I would choose First Form.
I remember all the people, how they said I wouldn't make it. I just wanna show you that I'm here and I'ma take it. Recently I feel like I've been having revelations. All I need is God and I'm good, baby. And I just wanna show you I could. And I just wanna show you I could. Cause you said I wouldn't make it. I just wanna show you that I could.
So this first video is going to be an introduction to a video series I want to make along the rest of this year for the First Form athlete search. So first I was going to introduce myself. My name is TJ Lair, and I'm 24 years old. I go to school at our community college. This is my last semester before I graduate with an Associates of Science in Dietetics. I'm also taking EMT classes at during the evening to become a licensed EMT. And I was also thinking about joining the National Guard also to supplement with that, maybe as a healthcare specialist, and practice some emergency medicine somewhere kind of along that. That's kind of in the works right now, not a for sure thing, but that's just a little bit of background about like what I do. I also am a shoe salesman at a local shoe store. I work part-time, just make enough money to basically be able to do all the things I want to do, like go to the gym and go to school and stuff like that. So I competed in men's physique for about 5 years, excluding my first competition, which was a bodybuilding competition. I got all the trophies that I've won back there. And through my experience with that, I really enjoyed it, but it gets very expensive when you're not making a lot of money. It really just drains your income. So as a current, I'm practicing CrossFit. On October 15th, I'm going to be doing a CrossFit competition put on by one of our local gyms for muscle dystrophy. And I'm going to be doing that at a scaled, like all the weights will be scaled and all the workouts will be scaled because it is my first workout and I just want to get a feel for it. With competing, I don't think that like a big crowd or anything like that's going to really bother me. Just that first time getting out there and doing those workouts, I don't want to come out of the gates too hot or something like that and just really mess up my pace and stuff like that. So I'm going to do scaled so that even if I do one of those mistakes, it's not going to ruin it for me. And I started that back in June, so it's been about, I don't know, 5 months, maybe, about that. I like the progressing. I didn't really do a lot of Olympic movements before, a lot of strict movements with bodybuilding. So now this is CrossFit. It's actually making me realize how out of shape I actually was. Even though I might have looked like I was really in shape, I wasn't. And I'm in a lot better shape now. So that's kind of like my fitness background. And I'll end up doing a whole nother video on why I got into fitness, because that is a video worthy of itself. If it wasn't for this, I wouldn't be in this place right now if this had never happened. So, and it basically took over a whole year of my life. My goal with these videos is that I want to make one of these videos weekly and kind of let you guys know a little bit more and more about me, so you can follow my story, so that you can, have insight as to who I am as a person and what I stand for and why I would be a good fit for Phorm. And so I'm going to put a link in the description to all of my ways to contact me on other things, because I'm sure I'll be posting on maybe, Instagram and all these other places. And so you can follow my journey and follow these videos and see what I'm about. At the end of the day, I still am Phorm.
You said I wouldn't make it. I just wanna show you that I could, baby.